Good evening, everyone. I am going to present to you all my science-based inspiration from the wetland habitat at Tanit Lakes. This place has a serene lake on one side of the bridge and a wetland on the other side. There are bushes, long grasses, and big trees around the lake, making a peaceful habitat for many creatures. I pay my utmost respect to all the owners of this land where I live, learn, and work. I pay respect to all the elders, past, present, and emerging, to keep this land, sky, trees, waterways, and animals safe. Reiki. Children develop lifelong dispositions of inquiry, curiosity, and independent thinking by having inquiry skills scaffolded or modeled to them. If children have access to this place, they will explore, investigate, experiment by making mistakes, thereby learning on their own simple scientific concepts. In Reggio approaches, it is always emphasized that the environment plays the role of the third teacher. An outdoor environment is very essential for the physical and mental growth of every child as they connect themselves in the nature. According to Judson's article Engaging with Place, the more opportunities the children get to learn experientially, they become richer in their bonds with the natural world. Feel this place has so much of life as I see the birds flocking on the bank to bask under the sun. When they feel like swimming or being playful, they dive into the water to stay for as long as they feel like. I was watching them as they took dips in the water, yet they were not wet. This made me think, why so? I could also see the water ripples as if they were playing with the swimming birds. As the wind blows, the long grasses swaying alongside the wetland made me think how these non-human elements are playing a role in keeping this place lively. Talk about fascinating facts about ducks and geese and how they swim in the lakes and ponds. Wetland birds have special feathers coated with oil from a gland near the tails. This oil spreads over their feathers, acting like a raincoat. Water simply rolls off instead of soaking in. As I watched these birds at the wetland, I wondered how they floated so easily while playing in the water. I discovered this was because of buoyancy, which helps them light objects float while heavy ones sink. Birds like ducks also have hollow bones, which make their bodies lighter and help them float or fly in the sky. Their feathers have interlocking barbs that trap tiny pockets of air, adding to their buoyancy. In addition, many water birds have a webbed feet, which act like paddles to help them swim smoothly across the. Watching the ducks and geese swimming is not only soothing to the eyes, but also an exciting opportunity to talk with children about science. Through observing these birds, children can explore concepts such as floating and sinking, buoyancy, hollow bones, waterproof surfaces, and even life cycles. The wetland becomes a space for visual and hands-on learning, where children can immerse themselves in the outdoor environment and connect with nature directly. This place-based learning of the living landscape can be connected to the land links of the Aboriginal 8 ways of learning as well. Really drawn to such places, eager to join in the drama of the environment, becoming part of its elements in their own unique ways. When they watch the ducks swimming, floating, or diving into the water, their curiosity is sparked and they begin to make sense of how the birds stay dry or why they float. As writer Kathleen Dean Moore has noted, if you really love a place, you have to immerse yourself in the environment. Talking about science concepts with children can remain abstract if they are only explained verbally. However, when children can see, touch, and experience them in real life contexts like watching birds at a wetland, these ideas come alive. Therefore, as educators, we should encourage and engage children in place based learning experiences where young children to connect with nature and elaborate on role of unstructured wild nature play. Theorist David Sobel emphasizes that when children learn in connection to their immediate surroundings, they develop deeper inquiry skills, stronger relationships with nature, and a lasting love for the world they live in. Thank you.